Now, tonight, 12 familiar faces will re-enter the Love Ireland All-Stars Villa with hopes of finding the one and a big cash prize.
Join us now with an update on life both in and after the villa is the winners of last year's All-Stars, Molly Smith and Tom Clare. Good morning to you both. Look at them in their brand new house as well. Before we get chatting to you guys, let's take a look at your iconic win.
The winners of Love Island All-Stars are... Molly and Tom! Congratulations!
Good morning, Molly. Jesus, how long did she leave you wait?
I know. I was just saying, I still get nervous now when I watch that.
She was getting a bit nervous then, I think.
That's ridiculous, wasn't it? Anyway, listen, congratulations on your win. How's the year been?
It's been crazy, hasn't it?
The craziest years of our life.
Yeah.
The best though.
Yeah, definitely the best. We've just done so much and had so much going on.
So many memories have been made.
Yeah, but it's been amazing.
It has, yeah. Very grateful.
Tom, you looked actually quite shocked there when you were announced as the winner, but you were the viewers' favourites for quite a long time, but obviously when you were in the villa you didn't realise that though. So why do you think that you both did actually come out the winners?
I don't know.
Honestly, that's a great question. I don't know. I just think we was ourselves. Like, the people must have loved us for being ourselves, and there's probably seen us on our separate journeys before All Stars. So yeah. But no, we had the best time in there. It's been the best year of our lives. So forever grateful for Love Island and putting us two together.
I know, yeah.
Well, you obviously enjoyed it so much first time you thought you'd go back. Molly, from you were a bombshell. You came in, didn't you, late? But was it awkward because your ex, didn't he come in at the same time?
Yeah, so we had no idea, but on the first night, so we both went in as bombshells.
There she is.
All right, I'm looking in. I thought, there I go, I'm going to have my bombshell moment. And then I saw my ex stood at the end, so that was great.
But how was it then throughout the show then when he was there? Because I know you said that it sort of, you got then to talk to each other because if you was on the outside, you probably still wouldn't be talking to him.
Yeah, no, I think it's good that it got us to kind of deal with it in a way. And then we ended up having a good friendship afterwards. But yeah, no, it was fine actually in there. We kind of just let it go, and we both had our own journeys in there. And obviously I met Tom, so everything happens for a reason. I'm so grateful that I got to go back in there, and I wouldn't have met Tom if not.
I love that.
The producers must have had a great time because he was actually in the final witches.
I know, yeah.
He was literally on the other side of you.
I can't shake this fella off. What about you?
All the way to South Africa and he's still there.
Exactly. Cannot get rid of this fella. Your face whenever you saw him walked in, and you just veered off too. Tom, your best mate was in it as well. How did you find that? Casey, is it?
Well, it's just like being on a holiday with your best mate. You have the best time, you're just non-stop laughing, and he's just as daft as a brush. So yeah, he's a really good lad, and obviously I know he didn't find anyone, but look at him, yeah. He's like a lost puppy whenever I'm not around him, but no, he's such a good lad. But no, we had the best time. We got to do it twice together as well.
What's it like going in second time around? Because you've done it before, you know what it's like, you know the pitfalls that are there. Are you a bit more savvy the second time around and know what to expect?
Do you know what to expect? I don't think you do.
I don't think you ever do, no.
You're really good at switching it up and throwing surprises in there. And I think you go in kind of thinking, oh, you've got hopes in, but no expectations to actually build a proper connection sometimes.
Especially in this industry, I think.
Yeah. I think the second time round, because you kind of know that you might have already spoken to people or seen people and you know them from the outside, I personally didn't have any expectations to actually find someone. I had hope, but I definitely didn't have any expectations.
Well, that's very interesting because the first time around, and when you're watching, you're kind of thinking they're not really trying to find love, but the two of you are a year on from winning it. You've both bought a new house together, so things are looking up. It's getting serious.
Oh yeah, I think we never went in there to. Obviously, we hoped, but I just thought we might not actually meet anyone. But we just clicked and we got on, and both our families get on, and I don't know. I think.
So where's the new house? Are you living where Molly lives? Are you, Tom? Or are you in between?
In Yorkshire, near my family.
Oh, right.
So
Wow.
You're a Yorkshire lass now, are you?
I've moved. I'm no longer in my Manchester home. I've moved away.
Oh, my goodness. Well done, Tom. That's impressive, all right.
I've been all right there, to be fair. I've not done bad there.
But you're back playing football, aren't you? Because you're with Macclesfield, is that right?
I am, yeah. Macclesfield, we're top of the league at the minute. It's hard for me to balance football and obviously this work as well and stuff. But there I am. But no, that's my passion. That's what I've always done. That's what I love. So I'm there all the time whenever I can be and just trying to help the team. But that's kind of my release, from this crazy world. I get to just be with my mates and have a kick around. So.
And you both have a passion for fitness. And Molly, tell us about Move with Molly and how all that started.
So I actually started it not last year, the year before. So I was training for a half marathon program and I was getting people ask me what it was I was doing in the gym and things like that. And I just thought, do you know what? I'll just start sharing some of my tips and tricks and things. And then I did a personal training course and then one thing led to another. And eventually now I've got Move with Molly, which is all gym plans, home plans, running plans. Yeah, there's everything on there. So it's like my little baby. I absolutely love it.
Unbelievable. Well, fair play to you. It's great to see the success that's come from your second stint in there. We know the new season, it starts tonight. I mean, what would they be like? What were you guys feeling going in second time round?
I was so scared. He's so cool. He's as cool as a cucumber. I'm literally I was shaking waiting to walk in. But I think there's excitement.
Do you know any of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Who's going to win? Who's going to win?
Who do you
Who's
think?
your tip?
Oh,
Who's going to win?
who's going to win? I'm backing, just because I love them to pieces and I know them, Kaz.
Yeah.
Kaz Crossley, Gabby. I love Gabby as well. But it's hard because until you see them
until
there
you
and
see
who to
it,
mix
yeah.
them with.
You don't know who's going to
Who
click.
knows? People can change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
People
yes,
can change.
you know it. You know it. Listen, guys, thanks so much for joining us tonight. Continued success. Great to see you in your new house and that everything is flying. And hope life up in Yorkshire works out for you both.
Thank you, guys.
There is love
Thanks for
after the
having us.
Villa. Thank you so much for joining us this
Have to
morning.
become a Leeds United fan.
Never.
Never. Oh, come on.
Barnsley fan. We're Barnsley.
Barnsley.
Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, Molly Smith, Tom Clare, thanks, guys. All the best
Thank
tonight.
you.
Enjoy it. Of course, Love Ireland, the All-Stars, it's on tonight on Virgin Media too. You can catch it on Virgin Media Play as well, but it's on 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.